Hi, welcome. This is Florida Tech's College of Business. What I'm going to do is give you a virtual tour today because I know some of the prospective students are not able to visit campus. So we're going to show you our classrooms in the College of Business. We're going to show you our cool cafe, which is called Avenue C, which was designed by our students. So we encourage our students when they're before class, after class, stop by, talk to professors. They got questions about careers, questions about courses and stuff. We have a very small, intimate kind of experience here. And as you see from our classrooms, most of our classes have about 25 students or less. So the students get to know the professors very well, and also the professors know the students. And we think that's one of the strengths at Florida Tech. The other thing which you won't see today, but you might see some things on the wall, is we have a very diverse population. About a third of our students from outside the United States. Hi, welcome. Now you're at the second floor lobby of the College of Business, and this is where most of our prospective students would start. And for our current students, they would come up here if they wanted to meet with the professor. So we encourage our students, don't be shy. If you need something, stop by and see us. About 5 years ago, when we first moved into the College of Business building here, this was an empty space, and we got a lot of complaints from students about, gosh, there's no place to eat. We said, all right, let's turn this into a challenge for the students. So we have one class, which if you come to Florida Tech, you'll take as a freshman. It's called Foundations, Creativity, Innovation, Entrepreneurship. We challenged our students. We said, we have this space, we have people complaining, there's no food, help us design something. And the college set aside the space itself, but all of the equipment, the desks, back here with the bookcases, and all this work area, meeting area for students was all designed by students to be used by students. And it's probably one of the most popular places we have in the building. We just walked through the break area, student food area, and what we put back behind it, they designed a little room if they have to type a paper or need to get on the internet right before class. So while many of them have their own PCs and stuff, sometimes they need a hardwired computer. So we got 3 workstations here, a couple of chairs if they want to work. Also, this is a small room, they can close it up if they want to have a team meeting and not bother the other students. All right, in this room is where we have our information technology or computer classes. As you can see, every student seat has got a computer terminal. So while the instructor is teaching from the front, the students are bringing up particular types of software or programs or websites, and they're working on it while the instructor up front is projecting on the screen the lesson. So it's a very interactive, and a lot of the programs we have at Florida Tech, you learn by doing, what we call experiential learning. And this room was set up for that.